Good morning, my doves. Happy whatever day this is. I don't know. Today I have a photo shoot. I am going to be going out to a graveyard and not sitting, but modeling for a friend of mine who's an amateur photographer. So yeah, the weather is relatively all right today. So it would seem still cold. I don't like it. It's still cold. But I was thinking, I was really trying to, since it's in a graveyard, I was thinking, smoky eye, like typical goth. But I've decided against that. Today we're going to do some of my favorite purples. And we're going to pair it with the trending in Tokyo, the Saki, I think, and the Kyoto. I think. Maybe. We'll see if I even need them. So the purples I'm using are actually from Clionadh. The most expensive freaking makeup that I've ever bought, and it was worth every fucking penny. I have no regrets. So we're essentially gonna, we're gonna use, actually we might use this MakeupGeek one as well. Ah! I killed it. Oh, baby. Oh, I took a fucking chunk out of it. Oh, my sweet thing. Thank God it was the MakeupGeek. So it was less expensive than the Clionadh. I'm still heartbroken. I don't like it. So this is the MakeupGeek one, and this is in, is it MakeupGeek? Yeah, it is MakeupGeek. It's in the color of Blacklight. Behold the chunk that I have taken from this beautiful thing. You can't really see it. It looks more pink here, but it's like a purple pink shift. Can you also don't? Anyhow, so we're going to do that. And then, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, the Clionadh ones that I'm going to use are, I believe this one is called Rune. Right here. And then this one is from their stained glass collection. What the fuck is this called? Enamel. Yeah. So, enamel. And that is like a purple blue with a blue shift. Like you can see the blue really well. They're so pretty. If you want, I'll swatch them. Here is the MakeupGeek one. Oh, that's so pretty. Here is the Rune. I have no regrets. And this is the enamel. Okay. So, hang on. This is the MakeupGeek one. This is the darker Rune. I think it's Rune. Let me double check before I start sending you all on follies. Jiminy crickets. It's Nocturnal. Nocturnal. I'm sorry. Nocturnal. And then the stained glass collection enamel. While we're at it, we may as well swatch these two. Kyoto and Saki. I don't have any fingers left. And this collection is so good, there's still sparklies left. Oh. Oh, Let me come back in with more sake because I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so Kyoto is the darker and sake is the lighter. Sake and Kyoto. And just to show you, the Mermaid blue over here that I also got from Clionadh is called Clairvoyance. Which one is Rune? I swear to God, I got one called Rune. Fucking love that color. How freaking gorgeous is that? It's so pretty. Surprise! I don't know. Surprise might be that I add that. So, all that being said. Okay. Let me bring that over here. Oh. So, how surprised were you all yesterday at Jeffrey's wear versus the ColourPop? I will tell you, I was actually quite surprised at how well it wore. Even though it still didn't stand up to my ColourPop, but I felt like I could feel the eyes of him upon me, giving me shade like, bitch, I know you didn't come from my brand. I will outperform you. In his way. He's not that ghetto, though. He's like, bitch, I know you didn't come from my brand. Yeah. No, I know I've got problems. Okay. Let's come in with that MakeupGeek one. Whatever the hell it's called. I am not turning it back over to find out because I'm going to end up killing it. And of course, as always, eyes are already primed with Milani primer because that was the real MVP of yesterday. And I know that, like, y'all can barely see that in that lighting, in the shadowing. But it's like a very light lilac almost with a blue to it. It goes very, very well with the stained glass, and the stained glass one is going to go over it. Let's come in with the sake. So that was the first one. We're going to come in with sake underneath it just because I haven't tried that yet. And I also want to see how well they perform together. Yeah, that deepens it up just a little bit. So it's a great transition. It is a satin. It is not matte, but it's also not shimmer. It is satin. Really? Yeah, okay. It is what it is. All right. I'm going to come in with the darker one, Clairvoyance. The one from Clionadh. And it's like a purple blue. Straight into the crease. And diffuse it on up. Give myself that slice of life. So uneven. It's really soft. soft enough as it is. I don't need soft looks. I want them to be bold. I remember though really liking this. You guys can't see that. You can sort of see like this blue shift over here, right? This purple also has like a blue. This is the problem with multi-chromes and dual chromes. You don't get an accurate representation on camera of what they actually are looking like. Like this in the mirror, this is fucking banging. But now, like, looking at it here in the camera, I'm gonna have to do some more work on this because photo shoot means camera. So this is more accurate than what this is gonna be. Oh God, I wish you guys could see how pretty this is. All right, so maybe what I need to do then is come in with a little Kyoto, which is that dark matte purple from the Trending in Tokyo. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Gorgeous, baby. I don't know why I just went into Catherine Ryan's impersonation of, who the fuck was it? I don't know. Some Geordie celeb. But that played really nicely. So yeah. Kyoto, here for the win. Jesus fucking Christ, if I could get this stupid fucking mirror to stop. It's fine, it's fine. I don't know why, but lately I've been turning into like an old Irish drunk man when I start to curse and get frustrated. I don't know why. I don't know anybody with that accent. How the fuck did I start doing it? No idea. Let's come in with a flat brush. All right, here's where the rubber really meets the road. Do I go for the Mermaid blue in whatever the hell name that color is, or do I stick with purple and just be done with it? What the hell? Blue it is. Whatever that blue from Clionadh is that I showed you. Refer to my earlier statement. Flat brush, by the way. Honestly, I wonder if I should have done the reds for this shoot, but it's too late now, bitches. And by bitches, I mean me. And all the bitches in my head. It's alright. I really, I don't want it to be too goth. Because that's so overdone. It's literally.
Oh, I'm gonna go stand in a graveyard and pose like a, you know, like with gravestones, because I'm so hardcore.
Yeah, no, you're fucking not. I've been doing that since the 80s and the 90s. Don't get me wrong. I love a good goth shoot. Not shooting goths. I mean, like, a good Halloween, like, photo shoot. Please don't come for me in the comments. All right. That's coming in with that stained glass collection, whatever the hell it was called. That light purple with the blue shift into the corner. Oh! That's where the shit is at. Wait till you see this look in the sunshine. You guys are going to be like, holy fuck. Clionadh has the bomb of a formula on duochromes and multichromes. Oh my god. Like, seriously, worth every freaking penny that I spent on them. It's the most that I've ever paid. And it was worth it. I would do it all again. And in fact, I should get more colors, but I don't play as much unless it's like the purples. All right, let's come back in with this Kyoto in the Trending in Tokyo. Just to do the bottoms. Now, I truly don't know how well this plays. It is now currently... Why the fuck can't I see that? Aren't my contacts in? Wait a minute. I forgot to put my contacts in. No wonder I can't fucking see it. It's 9:49. So the photo shoot is around like 3, 4 o'clock. 3 or 4 p.m. So we're gonna see how well this does. Proof will be in the camera. Yeah. Let me super quickly go put my contacts in. Okay. And they're in. One of the things I want to so my friend Melody told me about a Maybelline liner that is like a mallard green. It's like, it's emerald, I think they call it, but it's like green black. And I'm telling you, one of these days, I've been looking for it. Once I get a hold of it, I'm going to do a look with these greens down here, the way they shift. Yes, 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 yes. Those, that's going to be a look. That's going to be a look as soon as I find it. It's going to take a minute. All right. So since I have done the blue, what we're going to do is we're going to come in with a teal water liner. This is the NYX Vivid Brights in, oh my god. Wasn't that in the LA palette too? The name is Weho. W-E-H-O. The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to look it up on Urban Dictionary, find out. I'm probably soliciting something fun. I don't know. Contact. I probably should have done this before the contacts, but because they do dry out. I fuck with them too long. Yeah. Yes. Now, No, both hands. Because essentially I'm using the hand that's pulling to steady the other hand so that I don't fuck it up. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. $1 LA Colors eye marker. I'm telling you, this is a great $1 product. I know that like I had a rocky start with it. I can't even tell you how much I was cursing the name of LA Looks. LA Colors? LA Colors that day. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. And that was the day that the LA Colors beat me. But I have since conquered it. And now we get long, like peas and carrots, muffins and excuses. I say muffins and excuses because we all know that muffins are cupcakes without frosting. And anyone trying to pretend otherwise is either lying or, well, they're either lying to themselves, lying to you, lying, yeah, yeah. 16-hour camo concealer, matte finish in that same shade of medium sand. Let's try to cover some of my freckles. Fucking sunspot. Yeah. I've already got foundation on. Why? Why? Cover my entire lower half of my face with concealer. What was the use? What was the use, foundation? To give you a base layer and allow you to feel better about yourself on camera temporarily. Until such time as I come and I actually make you look flawless. Because you were lying to yourself before then. When the fuck did I turn into Katharine Hepburn? Don't answer that. Just covering some of the excess. It's not fallout, it's just where the extra shift has gone because my brush was too big. Just cleaning that up, that's all. That's essentially all I'm really doing, aside from hiding some of my personality, aka bags, or not bags really, but my under eye circles. Every time I do that, and I push my boob up, I realize, oh God, I'm very wrinkly on my chest. Look at that. I could get wrinkles. Don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, no, it's fine because I'm not 20. I'm not 20, and for that I am eternally grateful. So I would not redo that shit for any amount of money. None of it. Some rough shit back then. I was all responsible in things. All right. We really want to get into it. Y'all probably don't really want to get into it, but we're getting into it. So I was raised in I think I've mentioned this before. I was raised in a cult. Flat out, I'll tell you. It's a cult. Or at least it was. I don't know how it is now because I have left it. But I was raised in a very particular manner to seem when I could not be. There's a saying called fake it till you make it. That's not quite what this was. This was be everything that you are brought up to be on the outside so that people looking in will think that you were raised right. You are the daughter of a priest. You will behave as such. I was married off before I knew who I actually was. And therein lies the problem with my marriage. That's really what it comes down to. I was married 1 month shy of my 19th birthday. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be allowed to drink my champagne toast. Fucking did it anyway. Nobody's gonna stop me. And that's, yeah. So in my 20s, while other people were going off to college, finding themselves, partying, living life, I was raising my daughter. Well, our daughter. And I basically devoted my 20s and half of my 30s to that endeavor. And there was nothing else outside of that except for that. So that was fun. And it's not like, I don't want anybody to think that like I'm resenting her for that or resenting my family for it. That's not at all. It's just, it is what it is. And when you grow up like that and are basically told that your happiness and your value lie in how well you take care of your family, your husband, your daughter, it's not a healthy environment. Coming in with ColourPop's Villains highlighter. Love her. My favorite villain. Maleficent, mistress of all evil. All of it. This is a fantastic highlighter. It has, well, actually the Facile, Dr. Facile is also gorgeous. Can you see that? Yeah, now you can see it. See how it's got that like golden shimmer to it? So yeah, we're coming in with that. And you probably are not going to see this on the camera, but just know, until I get you to the sun, know that it's pretty. So anyhow, yeah, my 20s, no, I fucking would not relive them. Shit. The latter half of my 30s, I wouldn't relive those either. I might relive 39. Well, no. Okay, yeah, so maybe 39. But only because it wasn't 40. I mean, there's nothing wrong with 40. There's nothing wrong with 41. It's just clock is ticking now. All right. Liar, liar, lips on fire. Urban Decay in the shade of liar. Do I have decent sized pencils in this? Yes, I do. But I'm using up the ends. So on my lips last night was the same thing that I'm putting on them now. It's my favorite. It's the Buxom Plumping Gloss in the color of Celeste. Y'all, I can wear this with nothing and it looks phenomenal. And it's also like tingly but hydrating, and it, I mean, look at that. Lovely neutral look. I mean, it's just, you can't beat that. That's such a good lip color. Such a good lip color. This is the third one of these that I've been through. Look at how much I have left. Not much. It's down to here. So I got another tube on sale. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna finish this one up before I open that one. But it's in my stash. So it makes me happy. All right, let's take you over to the window so that you can see in the light what this freaking shimmer does. I'm telling you, the stained glass is phenomenal. Something like a phenomenon, baby. Something like a phenomenon. Do you see it? Do you fucking see the MVP? Holy shit. How can you not freaking love this? You look like a mermaid. I'm a potato, but I look like a mermaid. Could it be a potato mermaid? A mermaid potato? Potato? Don't they float? There's a bug crawling up my window. On the outside, of course. Oh, it's a flying bug. Okay, anyhow. I don't even have ADD. So yeah, this is the look. It's so pretty, right? Right? I know. Worth every goddamn penny that I spent on that. It was like, I bought 4 shadows. I bought 4 of those shadows. The rune, I think, is that green gold that I showed you that I said I wanted to do that look with. I bought 4 shadows, and it was like under $90 USD. Like I said, those are the most expensive shadows that I have ever bought and will ever purchase. No, nope, nope. I know. I hear you. I hear you. But what about Natasha Denona? You have that Metropolis palette. Yeah, no, no, it's still cheaper per shadow pan. No. These are the most expensive, but these are worth every single penny. Every damn cent of it. All of it. Just take all of my money. So this is the look. I have two things to say to you all. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Oh, three things. Yeah, I can't fucking count either. Be good to each other and go fuck this day up. Love y'all.